She's not.
I think the only time I ever did a
Pedicure
yeah,
was with me.
yep. We're
We
we
were
in
in.
Charleston.
Yeah.
Lando, can you please
Do you want me to
Lando?
move him for you?
Lando,
Do you want me to move him for you?
just don't. No, I mean, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of R&R. We still don't have a name for our podcast. We're just R&R Studios now.
Right.
Yep, because I'm retired and
I'm a
you're.
registered nurse.
Yep, R&R. I thought it was like very clever until I Google searched and realized there's like so many other fucking podcasts with that name.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of them are in Spanish.
Huh.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I don't know why. Maybe R&R means something in Spanish. Like the upside down exclamation point or something.
I,
Isn't that how they do things
no.
sometimes? Look, I can't read or write Spanish, but I can understand it spoken.
Not all of it.
Most of it.
But
Well, a lot of it's like the mean parts. I
yeah.
know those
Yeah.
ones. So you're looking good, babe.
Hey.
Your juicy outfit.
Yep. Feel like it's 2001,
Yeah,
but I never had the money for 2001, so that's cool.
I didn't have any money in 2001 either.
No.
No, I just joined the army.
I had a very young child.
I had to go to, well, no, I still didn't have money. Because when I came back from Egypt after September 11th, they gave us a government credit card, right?
Oh.
And there were supposed to be three of us. KJ knows the story. KJ was with us. It was me, KJ, and this dude named Anderson who were supposed to go. And it was a pre-planned uh, exercise. It just so happens that
Yeah.
9/11 happened, and then a week later we were going to Egypt
Yeah.
for this pre-planned exercise called Bright Star. You can look it up. Um, but they gave us government credit cards, and I believe the limit on it was 10 grand. And this was
You all didn't know you had to pay it
this
back?
this is back when. Hold on, this is
Oh.
back when. Well, they give it to you, and they're like, you can only use this, and during travel, blah blah blah. They give you this whole fucking briefing about when you're supposed to use it, but they didn't track it as well. Like if you used it, as long as it was active, if you made your payments and paid it off, nobody ever knew. Um, well, this kid Anderson gets a hold of this thing and goes AWOL for like the third fucking time. He's been in the army less than 2 years. He went AWOL twice in training.
Oh,
Yeah,
jeez.
he was a student first sergeant too.
Wow.
Because when he was there, he was squared away.
Right.
And yeah, but then
When he
he
leaves, he's gone.
he's just like fuck it, yeah, whatever. So he bounces and goes to fucking New Orleans and racks up. It just maxes out this credit card and is gone. And he knows how long he can be gone for
Yeah.
before they
Start looking
before they
for.
stop your pay.
Oh.
30 days.
Oh.
So if you leave at the right time, if you leave right after payday and you're AWOL, you're still gonna get your mid-month paycheck.
Right.
You just yeah, just come back before the end of yeah,
Like 28 days.
yeah, and then just show back up, and that's what he did. And he got out of going to Egypt because they were like, "This is your third fucking time," so they court-martialed him,
Wow.
and yeah, this motherfucker, he was my next door neighbor in the barracks, and I would smell weed coming out of how his roommate was another guy that was getting kicked out of the army too. So they
Wow.
were like on extra duty. Oh, I hated this guy. Fucking I
Were
hated
you
this
jealous or
guy.
you just really hated
I
him?
hated him because they would smoke weed in their room. Like whatever, I wasn't doing it, but I would hang out in there because I know there is no such thing as a contact eye.
Right.
So But they came back once because they had like a PlayStation. So I was in their room fucking playing video games and they had extra duty. So they had to go mow lawns or some shit.
Right.
So they went out and mowed lawns and they come back and they're still fucking ripping stone because they gotten high beforehand because that's what you do. You're getting kicked out of the fucking army anyway. So they come back and they had coins from a sergeant major.
Wow.
Yeah. They're on extra duty.
And he's giving coins to them.
And he's giving, I had never received a coin at that
Oh.
time. Like, I was like the fucking, that's when, like, I used to iron my uniforms. I used to
Right.
fucking shine my boots off
Right.
really hot because every Monday morning there would be an inspection in your fucking BDUs. And I quickly learned that most people judge you on how you look in your uniform first
Yeah.
and then how you
Behave.
because I was a hard worker. I
Right.
was getting under trucks and fucking digging ditches and doing all this shit because I didn't put 3 fucking hours of my time the night before into my
Into your
fucking
uniform.
uniform. Like, oh, I ain't fucking getting my shit
Dirty.
all fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, this kid, they come back from extra duty and they're like, check this shit out. They got these big ass coins from the sergeant major and they're like, said we were a hard worker. And I was like, this fuck, man.
Right.
Yeah. So him and his buddy both bounced. They got kicked out of the army.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know how we got on that, but
Me neither.
yep. This is my little tangent. So,
Okay.
hi.
Hi.
You want to get into our topics?
Sure.
Okay. Oh my God. What was our first one? You want to talk about your day?
My day? Well, I went shopping.
Yes. To the new
BJ's.
You're out giving BJ. No.
Yeah, so I'd never been. So apparently it's just like Costco. To me, it's just like Sam's. It's the same thing. But yeah, we finally got one here in town, and awesome because now I don't have to drive all the way to Columbia for Sam's. Girl,
Yeah, because that Sam's Club, are we still paying for that?
no, I canceled
Okay.
it when I bought the
It was like
BJ's membership.
45 minutes away,
Yeah.
and we would go maybe once a year,
Yeah.
and it
It's just too
really
far.
wasn't fucking
It's too
worth
far.
it. I mean, with the prices, the way prices are going nowadays, it's not fucking. I ain't fucking driving 45 minutes to a
No.
goddamn Sam's Club.
No,
Get
it's
the
too
fuck
far.
out of here.
So luckily, this one's like literally right across the street from Walmart, 10 minutes away, and it was great. It was very crowded, very crowded. You won't want to go there unless it's very early in the morning. I don't know
Well,
what their
it's
hours are.
brand new, so
Yeah,
everyone's
that's
there.
what I'm saying. For right now, it's
Yeah,
very
I'm not
crowded.
fucking going there.
But yeah, they got a lot of cool stuff. Ow! Bit my foot.
Son of a bitch. All right. So check this out. Expecting mothers who experience stress are twice as likely to give birth to girls, as male fetuses tend to be more vulnerable. How do you say that?
Vulnerable.
Yep. And may not survive the tough conditions as well as female fetuses do. In fact, women under physical stress had only 31% boys compared to 58% in mothers who are healthy.
Wow.
Thoughts? Go.
Well, thoughts are females in general are usually more resilient when it comes to stress.
Right? Like
Like,
us men are, born from pussies and are born pussies.
I mean,
We're pussies in the
I'm
womb.
not trying to be like not like I don't know.
Oh wait, we got to do the Christmas episode. We're giving everyone a special fucking gift. We're going fucking.
I just took mine off so she'd quit biting my feet.
Well, she's gonna eat my feet.
So
That's gross.
yeah, I think that men just don't handle stress as well. Like,
Well, you're the mother.
I hear
Maybe,
you.
maybe it's Ivy. Jesus Christ, you're sitting on his fucking head. Get the fuck off him.
No, I think. I mean, seriously,
He's
though,
a survivor.
Like,
Look at
that. Okay.
This is the dogs and feet episode. That's what
Yes.
we're calling it. Dogs and feet.
Okay. So
What the fuck I'm doing?
I don't know. I think that like if you think about adult men and women, the like my mind keeps going to like single mothers.
Well, wasn't there? Is there any truth to the rumor that we're all born female first, and
We
then
develop as females first.
okay,
Yes. So like
so
everything you have on the outside begins in the inside, and then whatever chromosome tells it
well, I
to
think that's just
move, it
yeah.
moves and develops
So it drops or
differently.
goes out further.
Right. So it's, I mean, but
Some
everything,
people get more further
it
than
starts as the
others.
same. Everything starts as the same, and then that chromosome tells what to develop where. But that's
I
not,
wish I had a better developed
oh,
chromosome down
man,
there.
fine. That's not,
Thanks. She said it. She said, "You're fine."
that's not what this is about,
Okay.
though.
That's what I'm making it about.
But okay, well, go ahead then.
No, I don't. I don't want to. Do you want to look? I got more facts about it. The idea that maternal stress during pregnancy can influence the sex ratio of the children born is a fascinating idea of study. Research suggests that mothers experience high levels of physical or psychological stress are more likely to give birth to girls, a phenomenon potentially linked to the fragility of male fetuses.
Which I never knew that.
I never knew that either. I didn't realize that we were such fucking weak ass motherfuckers in the womb. We're all mama's boy.
I mean, it just makes sense that females are stronger or more resilient to stressful, um, like,
Situations,
that's not the word I was
lifestyle,
looking for, but it makes sense because the women are the ones that have to go
endure.
endure more.
They're the ones that are eating for two and all that
Okay,
other
wow,
shit.
you say it like that,
Well,
but
that's
that's
how
not what I
people say
mean.
it.
Like women's bodies have to go through more.
Yeah, I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying that's what people
But
say,
I'm
and
not
they
just
don't.
talking about being pregnant. I'm talking about like female bodies go through more in a lifetime than a man's ever does. Like as
I
far
don't know.
as,
Talk to some gay men. They probably. I'm
gee,
sorry. Go ahead. I'm
that
sorry.
was wrong. Don't
I
say that.
know.
Um,
Just saying.
I
Sometimes
don't
I
like it.
know. Okay, I know. That's why I said it.
But no, it makes sense.
Yeah.
I never knew that. That's an interesting statistic. Like I never crossed my mind. Like never knew it. But
She's done. Oh, it's my turn. Yes, to get
yeah,
messed
this
up.
is Ivy. This is
Okay.
the wrong podcast for this. The
Yeah.
shit show was the other day.
Yes. Yeah, Ivy. Come on now. You never do this during my shit show. You want nothing to do with me, which is another show on this channel. Do you want to say something? I, Ivy. Ivy, I
Oh
love
my
you.
gosh.
I can't.
She's
I
they
can't. She's
our animals are
totally.
all okay. Our
She's
animals
gonna
are
bite my.
our animals are all being really extra today, and
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because of the new one that we have or if it's, I mean, if you want to get into moon cycles like the new moon, I don't know what's going on. I have no idea, but she's a lot right now. You're going to have to push her down because
Okay.
this is going off the rails. Yeah.
And back to the show.
Okay. That was a lot.
Fucking hey, it was. Do you
Let's
want to
move
hear about the
on.
origin of Salisbury steak?
Yes.
A Civil War doctor invented the Salisbury steak. A United States Civil War doctor.
I mean,
I'm just saying
okay.
there's been plenty of civil wars across
Okay.
this earth. I
But I
just
mean,
want to be
typically, if you're
specific.
talking to me, that's the only
Babe,
one
I'm
that
trying
I'm
to make
gonna.
this podcast international.
Oh, all right.
So
We're okay. So we're
we got to
talking
get
about us.
specific. Yeah, this is us. He invented the Salisbury steak not as a meal, but as a medicine to fight deadly diseases.
Okay. Like
Dr. James, guess what his last name was?
Salisbury.
Damn right. Fucking nailed it. Looked at the staggering number of deaths in the Union Army and saw a problem that guns and cannons could not solve.
Not enough protein.
More soldiers were dying from disease than from combat. Chronic diarrhea alone was responsible for up to 100,000 fatalities, fueled by poor nutrition and bad rations. Dr. Salisbury, it's Salisbury Steak Day, believed the cause was the diet heavy in vegetables and starches, which he thought produced toxins in the digestive system. You're on to it, babe. His radical prescription was something he called the meat and hot water diet. And if you ever had Salisbury steak, that's what it is. It's like the the steak, the hot water is what turns like whatever's on the steak into a gravy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Doing. Is there money in the walls or cocaine? Find a cocaine. Find a cocaine. He referred to the dish clinically as muscle pulp of beef, designed to be the most easily digested food to cleanse the system and restore health. And if you've had, I mean, Salisbury steak clean. After the
Maybe if you have it like in a ration, like that kind of, but like regular homemade. No, that's different. That's
my mom would put onions and mushrooms and shit and put it in that one.
Did she use a tomato gravy or like a beef?
It was like a
gravy?
brown gravy.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But it was in that little. Remember that electric thing that you would hook
The
up?
electric skillet, yes.
Yeah, that it would
Yes.
cook liver and onions. It was the only thing that was ever done for. It was fucking liver
Salisbury
and
steak.
Salisbury steak and liver and onions. The only thing my mother ever cooked in that. Oh, I hated seeing that because it was a 50-50 chance that liver
That
and
you were gonna
onions.
eat
And both had onions in it, so they both kind of smelled the same at first. But then, if it was liver, I knew I was gonna go. I was gonna get beat up because I was not eating that shit. After the war, he published his work in 1888, and his diet became an early low carb fad. Sorry, fab. What's a fab?
Don't know.
Fabbing is like when you. I think it's
No.
masturbating. Fapping.
There you go.
There it is.
Please
What-
don't do
what's the
hand
opposite
motion.
of
Don't do
dyslexic?
the hand motion.
I wasn't-
please.
What's the opposite of dyslexic? Like if you
No,
go
that's just
this
not-
way,
shh,
what if
shh,
it's
shh.
upside down? If you get B's and
Can you-
P's mixed
You're-
up,
You're going off the rails again.
I am, but I think I'm onto something
No,
there.
you're not.
Some people may have that.
Okay.
The name Salisbury steak became popular during World War I as a patriotic alternative to the German-sounding Hamburg steak. What started as a desperate medical treatment for soldiers on the battlefield eventually became a staple of American comfort food, forever commenting Dr. Salisbury's name in our kitchens. Sources: the relation of elimination and disease, U.S. State Food Standard, U.S. Military Archives. Look it up if you want. It's fucking true.
Okay.
Yeah,
Interesting.
Dr.
So I mean,
fucking
it makes
Salisbury.
it makes sense that they needed more protein, but vegetables and starches are not going to produce toxins in the digestive system. So let's not start that rumor, whatever.
Did I say that?
Yes, you did. He believed that their diet, consisting mainly of vegetables and starches, produced toxins in the digestive system. That's not
Well,
probably what
if they're
caused
eating
their
like
diarrhea was
they're
bad
eating-
water.
yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like when people get sick with
Dysentery.
no here
Oh.
like nowadays like when they get Chipotle has some like bad lettuce or Subway
Oh,
has some bad
Okay,
lettuce.
but
It's
that's
the same thing. I'm
okay.
assuming that's what.
My guess is it had more to do with either spoiled vegetables that they were eating.
Yeah.
Or
So he wasn't wrong. He just
he just wanted to increase their protein,
Yeah.
which he thought would help for whatever.
and it did.
Yes. Okay.
Fucking
While
doctor.
his theories may have been off, they helped.
They help.
I'm not a big fan of Salisbury steak.
I will eat it in a crunch.
Like hamburger steak.
Same thing as shit on a shingle.
Oh, now that I really like.
Yeah, I
But
mean there's not much of a difference.
Yes, there
It's just
is.
cut up Salisbury
No.
steak
no.
and then put fucking whatever gravy on it.
No, shit on a shingle is not made with hamburger meat.
It's made with whatever fucking meat you got left over,
No,
honey.
that's
Yes,
not-
what did you make it with?
Corned beef.
It can be, yeah,
It's
corned
always
beef hash
corned beef and white
know.
gravy.
because it started out that way because corned
That's
beef.
the only way I've ever had it. That's
Okay.
all it is.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I cannot believe anybody would.
Did you eat it for breakfast or dinner?
Both?
Okay. It was like an all day thing. It didn't matter.
Yeah.
Lunch was kind of bad because it was hot out. It's
Oh,
not
yeah,
a dish
I
that
don't
you
know,
wanted to.
but
If you're only listening, you're missing out on my dog stalking me over
acting
my
like a
shoulder
cat,
again.
like laying on his shoulder,
Yep. And she's what do you-
and she's
I,
trying to take a nap.
yep.
Okay.
She's
So, what's our next one? Can you
I'm gonna
can you get to your
it's something about Parkinson's. Certain people with Parkinson's develop superhuman artistic or musical abilities after deep brain stimulation, talents they'd never had before.
So I think that it doesn't necessarily have anything to do with the Parkinson's itself, but it's the deep brain stimulation because
Yeah,
there's lots of like instances of people who have strokes or have some sort of brain injury
we've
and
talked
then
about it.
afterwards can speak a different language
Yeah,
or have all these abilities that they didn't know they had before.
yep.
So,
And I went into that whole conspiracy theory that we're all actually wired together. It's just we're not just it's not awoken in our mind. And sometimes we talked about it on the podcast, and you're like, "Oh, you're getting kind of way out there
yeah.
for me."
Okay. So,
Yeah,
you just made me think of that show that I finished watching,
which one?
the zombie one, but they weren't zombies. It was fungus.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's like they're
Last of
all
Us.
wired together.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what that made me think of.
You never got through the first season. That's the
No.
best season. That's the best
No.
season so far.
Eh,
I know. You didn't even get through the. We've talked about it
I know.
before. It's the
I know.
one where
I
the
just can't.
one kid gets. Okay. Anyway,
Anyways, but yeah, I mean, the brain is crazy. There's so much that it can do that we can't. That's crazy.
it opens up so many doors. Like if you just want to think about,
Right? Like, what could I do
because there's so many unexplained things that happen when, yeah,
when
certain,
there's an injury or a
yeah,
trauma
yeah, like the people
or
that
the
can
way
fucking
that,
split their goddamn personalities and
yeah,
shit.
the way that the brain protects you when
Yeah,
there's massive trauma.
it's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Let's talk about Canada before we go.
Okay.
Um,
Are Canadians really as friendly as all the shows make them to be?
according to the story, they are on September 2001. Don't remember if you
Yeah, I
forgot
remember.
or not.
No, I didn't.
The small Canadian town of Gander became an unexpected refuge for thousands of stranded passengers when U.S. airspace abruptly closed. Because,
Right.
38 planes were diverted there, and the townspeople immediately opened their homes, schools, and community spaces to feed, shelter, and comfort the plane people. I'm doing quotes.
Yeah.
In the midst of a global tragedy, Gander turned crisis into a profound story of generosity and human kindness. Yeah,
Wow.
that
They were
should be a movie.
right.
Like, remember
Like they did
Mystery Alaska? That was a good one.
that well, and they did the movie, the Flight 93 movie, and I mean they've done
Yeah,
lots of
United 93.
or
All
United
this, yeah,
93. Yeah.
that's the sad ones that
Yeah,
crashed.
they did all the ones about the bad stuff. Let's see one about the good stuff.
Yeah, let's talk good about the Canadians. I mean, I'm sure
Right.
they were fucking being like,
I don't
why is
know. The
everyone saying?
more I hear about Canada, the more I like read about Canada, the more I'm like,
I hear they got good fishing up in Quebec.
I love that shit. Um, I don't know. I don't like weather. But
Yeah,
it's
you
not
can't.
cold all the time, right?
Well, it depends on where you go, and yes,
See, I can't. But I wish I could live somewhere that friendly.
like if Vancouver didn't suck as bad as it sucks, I would go to Vancouver because
That's
it's
the other side,
it's
right?
West Coast
Yeah.
Canada,
Okay.
and I
Look at
know,
me knowing some
right?
geography,
Well, only because it has the mountains and the fucking ocean right
right?
there, and
I mean, doesn't the
that's what
east
I like.
side too, just like us?
Not so much. I would go to Newfoundland. I'd been there before. Yeah, coming back from Egypt, we stopped at Newfoundland. Yeah, it was cold as fuck.
Those dogs are
The Newfoundland dogs. I didn't see any of those.
the
I
breed.
saw.
There's a
All I
breed.
saw was dark, cold ice and snow.
I don't,
It was also kind of cool. Do you think that place Gander was named after geese?
maybe,
Canadian geese. Town is Gander.
maybe
This is where all the geese fucking hang out.
that's cool.
The gooses.
Maybe so, but only the boys.
Only the boy. Wait, that's a gander.
Or is it the? Yeah, that's a boy. I think the gander is a boy.
What is a girl
A
goose?
goose.
A, a swan?
No, those are different
Oh,
breed.
all my birds mixed up. All my ancient dinosaurs. All right, one last thing before we go. Ireland is the only country in the world whose population today remains lower than it was in 1800. The Great Famine, decades of hardship, and generations of immigration reshaped the nation so profoundly that it never returned to its pre 19th century numbers, a demographic legacy unmatched anywhere else.
That's very sad.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
They're like, they're not like I don't know. Like, here in America, Irish Catholics were known to have big families. The only other people that matched us were the
The
fucking
problem
Mormons.
was the famine. The people that survived, a lot of the people that were still they left.
Yeah,
Like
well, because there
so,
was no food.
I I know, but they didn't go back. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So it's not
I
that
think
they
they prefer it that way right now. To tell you the truth, I think Ireland, the Irish,
probably they're probably like, oh,
yeah, they're like, yeah, we don't have the numbers to fight the English anymore, but we're kind of tired on that anyway.
yeah, I don't know. I read a story about the famine the other day. It popped up on my phone about like it's one of those history apps.
Yeah,
So like instead of scrolling, you could learn and stuff. And
yeah,
it was a whole story about the potato famine. Very sad.
I do. It sucked.
By the way, the female is a goose and the male is a gander.
Okay,
I was right.
right then.
What?
Well, thanks, babe.
Yeah,
I love you.
love you too.
Thank
Let's
you,
go eat
everyone,
some
for
Irish soda bread.
yes, we got Irish soda bread cooking. We're just talking about Ireland.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna have to wake this girl
And
up.
I'm making a potato casserole. So
Please like, comment, subscribe. It's the what do we call it? The foot and
feet and dogs.
feet and dogs episode.
Yep.
We'll figure out which way. It was like that. What the Sistine Chapel? Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna. I think.
She's
I know. You know how to turn off? Yeah, push it over. Big silver button with the red button.